Hello, Josie here. Are you ready for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. God is aware when His children are fed up, when they're just over it. You know? We've had to experience a lot of BS, games, and manipulation over the course of our lives. And not only do we have to experience it, go through it, heal from it, for many of those years, we were quiet. We didn't say anything. We observed. We paid attention. We became more aware of certain individuals and their intentions and behaviors. And then we adjusted how we dealt and or how we handled these individuals. And a lot of us, we had to keep a smile on our face. We had to keep our words brief, short, exact, and to the point. Not only that, we had to protect ourselves from going to a level of anger. Yes, I said we had to protect ourselves from going to a level of anger that would be difficult for us to come down from. We didn't necessarily protect others from our anger. We protected ourselves from our anger because we are aware that we can go to a level of anger that will take people out. And I don't mean physically. I'm not talking about harming anybody. I'm talking about taking them out. Where God says, that's it. We allow these people to take themselves out from engaging in their negative behaviors. So when certain people passed away, when certain people had certain issues or problems that they had to deal with, contend with, when certain individuals experienced loss, we knew that it was not our doing, but in a lot of ways it was their doing, their behavior. We just observed. There were individuals that wanted us to come around because they knew that our presence, our energy, brings not only healing, but love and light. All the things that they abused, as well as rejected and disrespected. And when they did not get what they wanted, they held anger towards us because they were no longer able to trick us or fool us or lie to us. Because for all those years, we observed, we listened, and we knew what the game was when it came to them. There are certain people that you're going to have to come into contact with and you're going to have to deal with. And you're going to have to decide how you're going to handle them. Make sure you handle things and handle them the right way. I understand and I'm aware that there are a lot of people that feel some type of way towards me because of the choices that I've made in my life. But let me remind you, as well as them, that this is my life. Mine. Mine. Not yours. How dare you try to bully and continue to attack me after I've made the choice and decision to let you go, when you've been nothing but a terror and a nightmare in my life. Remember, I've already said, I've been observing and watching and listening to these individuals for decades and did not allow my anger to come into the picture. So now, these individuals are wanting and they're pushing for me to get angry so that they can get some kind of reaction out of me. Even if that means my anger is going to take them out. As I said earlier, once again, I won't be touching them. It will be God that will be touching them. But see, they don't care anymore, because they themselves have gone too far and done too much to think that they can back down now. They have to take it to the fucking limit. So y'all do that. You've already shown me what you got, which is not much. And I've been watching and looking and observing for years. But you've been aware of what I've got. But you haven't seen everything yet, sweetheart. You haven't seen anything yet. Because I was reserved. Yes, I was reserved. I didn't show everything. I didn't play all my cards. I didn't show my hand like a lot of other individuals do in this world. With their actions, their behaviors, the way they talk, the way they move, the way they treat people. Nobody wants to associate with an arrogant motherfucker. And for a lot of people that have, they felt like they had to in order to protect themselves. I chose to not only not associate with these people, but I chose to leave these people behind where they belong. And because they know what I carry and they know who I am, they want to force an attachment to me any way that they can. And God already said no multiple times. The truth in all of this is, in this life that you live, you're on your own when it comes to other individuals that are also a part of this 3D reality. The only person that you really have on your side at all times is God. Meaning that, sure, you can have friendships, relationships with other people, but don't be surprised when those relationships turn sour, when those relationships go left, even with your parents, your siblings. You have to be prepared to let individuals go that are not supposed to go with you on your journey, to your next level. And you have individuals that just refuse on both sides to let things go that are not serving them. I'm tired of saying a lot of the same shit over and over again, but I'm saying it for a reason. Even in a different context. I'm sharing this for a reason. There are a lot of fucked up people in this world that you think you can trust, that you think you can believe in, you think you can depend on. Those same people are the ones that can turn on you like that, and for reasons that they have justified as being valid. And you have to control your anger, because the anger that can come over you when you realize all the fuck shit God is calling me to end this video, to end this talk and narrative, so to speak, because I've said all that I can say about this subject. There's nothing more to say about this. The reality is, you have to find your own peace in this world. Whatever that may be, you have to find your own peace. You have to find your own lane. Nobody is going to be going on this journey with you. And even if you take someone along with you, your wife, your husband, your significant other, there may come a point in the time where they're no longer supposed to be on your journey with you. They can't go with you. You're going to start to see the beauty in being by yourself, but knowing that you have God on your side, that makes it so much easier for you to be by yourself. It gives you so much clarity on the ways of this world, the people in this world, their behaviors and actions and attitudes, as well as their beliefs, morals, and values. And you may not want to necessarily be attached or linked to someone that is not on your level or equally yoked to you. We all have a different experience. We're just living in the same world, but we have different experiences. How are you living and handling your experience? Or are you trying to get onto someone else's experience or steal somebody else's experience? Because on the outside, you're looking in and you're seeing everything that you want. Even if that is the person themselves, you want to be that person. That's wild. That's crazy. Why one would not want to live their experience and then be able to share with others the truth of who they are, being authentic, being real, genuine. Don't just be another brick in this fucking wall. I'm gonna leave it at that. Gotta go.